Hello guys, my name is Shahab and today I'm gonna show you guys how to do a program for a TicTacToe game on a C++ programmer. Right here is a function that takes us to the library iOS stream. In here, that's the using namespace standard. It's the standard function to start the program. Uh, right here, I use void function, which is indicates that the function doesn't return a value for display board and player return. So like when it shows up, like doesn't respond to you with another value. Right here, I use the bool function for game over because the bool function only indicates two values, which is true and false. Right here, I use the char function, which is for character. It donates an individual character for the turn of the player one or player two. Uh, and I put it again here for all the numerical values to play the game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. And instead of like X and O's, like you choose a number and then it shows you if it's player 1, is the turn for player 1 or player 2 to start the game. Okay, right here, see out is to print the name of the game. And right here for player 1, I chose X, and for player 2, I chose O. And the while function, it just says that like when the game over, it displays a board, it shows the player turn, and tells you that it's a game over. And for C++, we have a function that's called if function. Basically, it's like telling you like if something happened, what's like the coincidence or what's the response in the program. So for in here, I said if player O is a draw, C out, which is gonna print this function, this sentence right here. After the, like in a new line, that's why I put a end L, which for end line function. The player one X wins and the game is over. And another function, the else if player X draw, that mean another function for C out gonna print player 2 O wins and the game is over. And right here is the third function that if both of the players draw or tie, C out function to print the sentence that it's a draw and the game is over. So basically right here, void display board, it just shows you the board, how the board is gonna look like when you start the game. And right here is the function that like at 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2. It's pretty much organizing all the numbers for you to like start the game correctly. And it's like explains like how you choose the numbers to play. Uh, and right here another void function. So not like, and again void function is just indicates that the function doesn't return a reply. I chose int choice intro equals 0, column equals 0. And what like that's like the beginning of the game is the player one turn to start the game. And then after like an else if function, it just means like when player X starts the game and pick a number, player 2 in here is now it's his turn to choose a number, another number. And cin just like shows like just says like you can like now it's your choice for the whoever player to play and pick his number. And right here just the case says that if row equals 0 and column equals 0 and row equals 0, column equals 1, it just like says like if you pick like duplicate numbers or numbers that already been chosen before, that it's gonna give you a break. and see out like when this sentence that you didn't enter a correct number, you have to try again. So basically, let's say player X choose a number and then player O tries to choose the same number. This function helps him to like to like say to tell him that you didn't put the correct number and you have to try again and choose a different number. Uh, and right here, for is a loop function that I made it for these numbers. So like let's say whoever player shows these numbers, to check for a win. Right here, if you guys can see in gray. And same thing if for these numbers, if we chose like this kind of numbers, it's gonna check for a draw and just return false to finish the program. And now let's compile and test it. Then I run it. As you guys see, here's the board that I made with all the numbers you can pick. So now it's player one turn to choose the numbers. So let's say I put 1, hit enter. Now it's player O to pick another number. So let's put 5, 4. Let's say I pick another 4. See, like how I told you guys, like the function I made, if you choose a duplicate number, is gonna print you a sentence that says you didn't enter a correct number, you have to try again. So let's put 7, 8, let's say 3, and here we go. After you get the all like everything correct, it tells you, the function tells you that player 2 won the game and the game is over, and tells you the time you spent on the game, uh, and that's it. So I hope you guys learn how to do a program for a TicTacToe in C++. Thank you.